This frenzy hasn't really been sounded off just yet, but Jemkin up close and personal with a sheriff of all things. I've got the screen going up, the wall going down just as Big Time loves the defuse getting stuck all the way through Jemkin. He's not letting go, and Monyet picks up the kills at the end too. Meanwhile, RQ just waiting for the toxic screen to go down first, but the angle still being held true. Jemkin on the trade though. They're bringing out the recon, but it's not quite landing and providing too much. DRX just holding down the angle still. Mako down by yellow. The spike beginning to go off though.
Gotta run. Gotta save these guns as DRX. You've already copped a bit of significant damage in this bonus round. You just want to get a free opener from them, and they'll get it. Crazy guy. Gone with the wind. The turret not protective enough. And with that opening frag solidified in stone, a minute to go for DRX to re-navigate the situations, but Xfero down through mid. That is so read by Marco. That is gorgeous timing.
Just knows that RQ's gonna get proactive with it. Jemkin still posted up on the A side, but now he's alone. Makes things a lot more doable, feels the pressure, and gets out with the tailwind.
Stray does have heal, remember, too, so he can give that over to Marco a little bit later on, but he's thrown caution in your heads as RRQ with his mid-spot position, and you're already having a save call.
Oh. RQ take down the wall again, just as they did in the pistol.
Was seen crossing behind this wall by Crazy Guy, who just picks up a kill. They know that Freeing is stuck here. Confirmed by the drone.
So pushing up closer now is Monyet. It's going to be Xfero out from screens. They fan out across both sides. Estrella tries to play sneaky, drops down, but Xfero just turns back in.
Exchange on both sides and shock darts going on in.
Now we've got the recon. RQ, like you've mentioned, looking for the brawl. Got the res coming in.
Can he get back in the pit? Yes, he can. Oh, very required here, I feel like, for DRX.
These are around on top of 410 and shuts down Xfero. Position reveal, then he repositions as well. Monyet getting taken down. And RQ look to surround the site. They managed to isolate Mako. Now Hyunmin on towards the corner, trying to play for time as best as possible. Gets another kill, dashes out. And at that point, Crazy Guy has to step into the crosshairs. 4K for Hyunmin. You think that that's the go signal for DRX, looking for the corner for the plant, but it's Nanostorms as well. 10 seconds. Estrella sticks it, but at what cost? 2 players down. Spike out in the open. Screen comes back, and you're looking to work off the utility, but RQ has other ideas. Elevated shots, though. And it's Cushy and Monyet who are taken down. Crazy Guy, he's way too low. Can't really flush himself out of position. Now it's just Xfero and Jemkin to shoot themselves out of this position. But Mako has other ideas too. Continuing to keep Jemkin in contention. Jemkin pushes and gets the kill. Tailwinds into the spike to get it just in time for the defuse.
But the A side now, overwhelmed. There's the res.
Enough of a check. Cushy also from screens. That's 2 kills now. He goes back in and hunkers down for a third, but Estrella denies. Crazy Guy, though, looking to deny this potential. He hears the res going through and finds the target. Monyet arriving on the crime scene. Crazy Guy flicks upwards, and now it's just Mako left. No spike in the round.
30 seconds
and the res, you would assume you want to give yourself as much advantage as you can. You're going to get Xfero back on up. It's just a body. When the res from Estrella hits the floor. Marco, 1 versus 3. No access to the pit. He'd need 2 kills and then bring it in a 1 versus 1. It's going to be hard. Just need the angles, need the crosshair placement.
Still, though, you can bet that RQ's not going to give it to him 1 by 1. Just trying to check for information currently, and Xfero will be the one to put him down into the ground. From around the site, maybe looking to get the spike down as soon as possible.
Really good utility usage, just combining the slow orbs with all the mollies coming on in. Do you expect Hyunmin on this corner? Cushy, Monyet ahead of the curve. Xfero on a Hyunmin. This is falling to pieces, and flashback. He falters too. It's another flawless from RRQ. Thinking there's an operator on the floor somewhere, but Cushy currently holding it. They're going to swap it up. Get the rifles back in hand, and Cushy, Jemkin, full. Okay. DRX have go into the A side finally.
Now it's just Xfero on the corner with the Odin. It's a little bit too heavy to go in for the wide swing. That will be Monyet, as the sole survivor. Knows that there's at least 1 target around the left, but can't quite convert it over all the walls and everything. Now you're looking to take kills and fights around yellow and green. Jemkin getting tagged up. Cushy will trade. Nanostorms to delay somewhat. You've got the Poison Cloud going in again as well. Take a look at the back of the map though, because Monyet is on a long journey up around, but still Estrella sticking it all the way through. There's 2 walls sandwiched in.
And just into a meat grinder. Post-plant days.
Okay, a little kill from the flank though. It's a bit of pressure. Freeing will come back in through the middle. And RQ will be a little bit paranoid as well. Still though, Spike continues to tick away. Crazy Guy gets sussed out. So a bit more responsibility on for Jemkin to at least break down the wall, but it doesn't quite go through. Hunter Sphere tracks on over, and you've got Xpero coming out with the flank now. Spots out a couple more targets and looks to play around the time, but Flashback crouches in, gets the kill. Hyunmin sticks the defuse. DRX
Kill.
needing to push up, but it's not quite happening just yet. There we go.
You will not
Raise in.
kill my ally.
20 seconds, 4v4.
And DRX continue to dump utility just to stall and prevent them from going through. The wall comes up though, and Hyunmin looks to get ahead of it.
10 seconds.
More angles, no spike just yet. Crazy Guy trying to stick it now, but he's stuck in a 1v3. The angles not supporting. He will get off just in time for one more kill, but after that, the ropes play, and it's gonna be Mako dumping down onto him. Slow orbs and everything. And RQ waited out. Ooh, Crazy Guy. It's Xpero, and he gets a shot through. Cushy now chiming in. And all of DRX begin to fan out. They're open targets for RQ to puncture them. Just Hyunmin.
Not the gun that you want, by the way, too. An operator 1 versus 3.
Oh, he's gonna have to keep trying anyway. Stuck in a
Droned.
terrible position. Spotted out. Pulls out the knives to try to get away.
Estrella still does have this wall and a single slow with a shocky,
Okay.
with a recon, and with a wild shot onto Xpero.
You will not kill
And
my
then the rest
ally.
coming back through, but Mako just swings wildly across. Now RQ trying to hold up around yellow. Jemkin, couple of shots, but has to hunker down for a bit more. Another support kill, and it's gonna be Cushy. We deal with it.
Lockdown for lockdown.
And then Crazy Guy to get shut down. Some legs in the race for DRX as they back off away out of this range, but still, then will be RQ pushing up.
They got 2 kills. That is absolutely enormous for RQ. They've got so much time on the clock, they can settle a little bit. But hello, Sunshine. 4 players detained. Marco on a hunt with Flashback, but they can't go too far forward anymore.
Spike down. Oh, still trying to flush Mako out of position. He sits in the snake bite way too low.
And he slithers on out. That is so lucky. The spike is down.
You just wait off the toxic screen as RRQ.
30 seconds.
Oh, and there they go. Cloudburst for cover. The whole team pushes on up. Mako with flashback though, up with elevation. Xpero, Mako to play off contact. DRX.
It's early days. Ooh. But that's the way. Jemkin down, traded for freeing. We're swapping agent for agent.
Oh, and it's a shot from Crazy Guy all of a sudden too.
Hyunmin gone. No res available on either side too, so Jet for Jet, Sova for Sova. And now,
Okay.
Killjoy for Killjoy.
Just going in for the brawls, I guess.
Talk about a mirror match.
Estrella still looking for the timing on this wall, but with RQ, there's a whole firing squad marking down positions. It's gonna be a little bit tougher to deploy your utility. They just continue to push into him. He gets one, Mako trades. Now it's a 1v1.
Crazy Guy. Of course, not half, not tapped, clearing every corner that he possibly can.
Crazy Guy spots him. Oh, he's so low. 5 HP and Mako has to make a move. That's when Crazy Guy strikes and RRQ close out the first map in style. It's 13-7. Yeah, so exposed. The relay bolting collapsing into them. Still though, you've got the paranoia sent up by Mako and a decent shot from Estrella to try to hold things back. Hyunmin just jumping across. Jemkin still firing shots, but he's way too low now. Has to hang back. Xpero suffers a shot.
Good shot from Flashback, a necessary one in my mind, but Jemkin, Crazy Guy. There is a refract still available. And Estrella's low too.
Spike planted.
24 though. And it's the ghosts in the opponent's hands, so still lethal.
The leaders both alive.
And a haunt that just came back too. Thinking to send it across. You've got the smokes up around the spike, but flashback up above will just descend upon RRQ. As DRX, you wait out the flash. Saturate comes in though, and then Jemkin looking for shots! He's got the trap ball! What are those taps? Mako needing to pick it all up now. He has to watch out for players around these corners, trying to slice the pie. The snake bite flushes him out of position, and Flashback with just a ghost, he gets thriftied. The C's somewhat early, so still a chance to get within range. There they go, Stingers ripped a piece, and it will be Mako getting the final one.
As I said, up close and personal, if we are going to go tit for tat here, this is going to be the way that DRX do it.
And this is the site where there are two Phantoms as well. Relay Bolt sent in, Hyunmin tries to stay out of it. But the barrel quickly spotted by Monyet, and he just hunkers down for the third. Especially with Paranoia. Jemkin might be in for a world of hurts. Yeah, that's the saturate still though. Buys a bit more time for the rest of the team to get into sight, and there they will. Flashback hiding around the back, especially with the toxic screen in his face. But Kushi not landing the flick. Now DRX feeling a lot more comfortable. Spring swings out. Xfero though taking the shot. 1v1 Flashback. Has a potential angle for the wall bank. Slips on across and finds the 3K. By the mid cross.
Oh.
Yeah, the toxic screen. He tried to get ahead of it.
Really well organized by DRX to do that one together as a team, and now Crazy Guy, he's going to falter too. This is looking much better for DRX into this A site.
RQ will arrive by the back of Crane, but the Nightfall.
Calling it. And now that you're in, you can use the pit as freeing as well. Flashback makes
Oh!
a good go of it against Crazy Guy and Kushi.
Quickly back into sight.
Planted.
RQ. They've got some possible angles. Monyet just slides in. Steel Guard and Rip though. And he quickly spots out to the next target, but swaps over to the Shorty. A double kill found, and it's the Viper's pick quickly ripped.
Monyet, zap around.
Goes in for the overdrive just to try to trace out his opponents. So he's kind of spotting them. Xfero in for a couple of more sprays as well. Fire support, and he knows where Freeing is. Swaps back, and in around. Freeing comes over. Into the spike though, and Xfero gets off at the right time.
Xfero feeling the pressure, getting out of dodge.
Will hold the corner though. Oh, and that's a perfect kill. Snakebite in just to decay Mako.
Yeah, the decay, really a problem.
Mega convergent path from the back as well, and the rest of the team will arrive. The cavalry is here. And Estrella can do nothing but to just sit down. Over to the corner, waits for the smoke to possibly dissipate. Crazy Guy takes the first fall, but Xfero quickly trades.
And now they ramp up in towards this B site as well. You don't have any access to like a pit, for example. But an overdrive you do.
And that will take away Xfero's pit. Still though, quick retakes online for RQ. They're trying to go across. Freeing shuts that down. Monyet not allowing to come online as well. Jemkin is the only one left, and he goes in for the wide swing. And there goes the flash. Refrex back into safety, and the whole team is here to just spam through this one choke. DRX though still right around the back. You've got Flashback who takes some shots, but Crazy Guy fires through.
They've got a small couple of moments in the site itself as well to get situated. Get that plant down.
Point. Xfero. Ooh, quick on the sidestep. Now it's just Crazy Guy left, and he's already tossed his smoke in. Goes for the tap to try to flush them out. But with the edge of the smoke right around elbow, it's tough to go back in for the challenge. They will double peek into him. No, not quite. Mako, he's onto the classic, and he's looking for the tabs. He finds it!
Kushi.
Surely they expect it. There they will go. Crazy Guy trying to spam across, but Mako quickly trades. Now Jemkin pushing out as well, though, and it's Monyet to receive! Quick trace into midair!
Flashback's got to come away with this round, Quack. He's got a Steel Garden if he can get himself in a plant. He's kind of locked in, though. Xfero may have his number.
Pinging his position to spot him out.
Got him. Confirms. 50 seconds, though. You want to not give him a 1 versus 1.
Trying to keep him sandwiched so that Jemkin can come up from behind. Jemkin's taking his time, though. Xfero just crouches down, displaces the crosshair placement. Ooh. And it's also getting quickly peppered across. Fire support from the back lines, and this Kushi taking down Hyunmin. Jemkin on this classic takes down Mako.
Well, changing it up, generally having 2 players play over towards A main with the Xfero plate.
Oh, just hopping across, no chance, no shot for Flashback. Freeing somewhat from the back, but his barrel has been spotted by Crazy Guy. More classic shots into the round. Just Estrella playing around the smokes. He does make a go for it. Steps in. Spike beginning to tick off. RQ certainly peeks in together at the same time. Kushi.
This Vice, the sheer, the deeper placement. Monyet is just hitting the headshot. Marco, he needs to dig deep. He needs to find more than just those two. It's a bonus round. DRX should be night and day in this round, you would assume, but as I said, the heavy investment from RRQ with all the rifles. They've got the plant down now for a 3-3 post-plant.
Not too bad. Look at what Jemkin's got.
Saturate, Snake Bite, fast lane.
An RQ push up to try to control around Crane. Qeon. Oh, what? How did he get the transfer? Despite getting stalled, and Freeing gets the last one as well.
Just Freeing in the back lanes and in the open. That one's a doozy.
Oh, Astrea's right around the corner with the Odin, but he's been stunned and concussed up, has to back off Hyunmin.
It's like a poison chalice at the moment. You cannot hold an Odin on this map.
Can't quite hold the Outlaw either. Mako, not too bad. Jemkin already marking the off angle.
Oh.
Flashback off put, not quite. It wasn't deep enough. 2 kills now found, and Monyet goes overdrive.
Marco will have some more smokes later on and a paranoia available. You set up the plant. Currently, Crazy Guy's low. Get some good crossfires as Crazy Guy does re-clear mid.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's going to be ambitious if he wants to go all the way around spawn.
Oh, sets the smoke up for his team to play underneath Heaven as well. Monyet getting a good spray across. Hyunmin, the only one left.
He's bought enough time. Crazy Guy eventually for the flank.
Hyunmin expects it though.
Yeah, could have gone up to the tower, but now Monyet repositioned.
Oh, spotted. 7 rounds in the mag, and he unfortunately will not be able to connect the shot. Hyunmin has a chance now. Crazy Guy making the quick sprint across. Hyunmin gets off at the half, beginning to wallbang across, and he will find it. He gets traded across. They just go in for the spam around the edges of the progression smoke. Astrea trying to stall as best as possible, but Jemkin just bypasses some of it with the rest of the team relaying forward. Mako doesn't survive.
It's so abusive. It is so absolutely abusive there. They've got the one-way smoke over towards the elbow. They've got the paranoia that comes through. They've got the second layer of the hinder. You're essentially isolating any trades there.
Shot the first, they didn't consider the second corner. Jemkin actually checks it. Mako though, still with a shot out from Link. He continues to swing for a double.
Yeah, taking down Monyet and Crazy Guy. Some good options now for DRX to try and close out the rest of this round. The Shia kind of gives up the information. You didn't able to light speed over it, but the shots, it doesn't matter. Xfero finds Marco, you get out of dodge. You dodge the Steel Guard, and 30 seconds to go. Your Omen and Crazy Guy's dead, so you can't quick repause in towards the B site. You are locked in towards A. You dodge the Nightfall, but 20 seconds.
And they just go in together as a pack. Convergent paths into sight now. And if Xfero gets himself into sight, there will be a Viper's Pit. Astrea trying to hold the angle to the best of his ability. Goes in, dinks onto a second, but it wasn't enough.
1v1 Freeing's here. Pit is done. He can beat the timing. He can deny the defuse.
Oh,
he's got it with the trade.
Xfero!
Go up the gut to mid. It's quick from RQ. It's Jemkin onto Marco.
Instantly noting players from the back as well, but DRX making a tough fight. Hyunmin goes overdrive. Monyet does as well. Still though, Freeing off towards the back, doesn't have the range. Pit deployed around B, but it's all gone, but not. It's gonna have to be dirty. Makes it clean though, just holding the corner around elbow.
There is a bit of time with this plant going down as well. Xfero knows where one is, but where does he expect the second to come from?
Plays into the corner. Flashback goes in to check for it. It's a pre-fired shot. Haunt and everything tossed in, but it's gonna be Mako with the burst. Monyet trades it up. Hiding inside of the smoke is Astrea. Oh, he fires off a blind shot, reveals his position. Crazy Guy chiming in, flashback through the smoke. The whole of DRX are starting to circle around.
3v3, plant goes down, fast lane out. Give you a little bit of an escape strategy. Freeing late to the party, looked after by Xfero.
More pressure. Oh, Xfero stands tall though. Takes down Freeing. Hyunmin getting the shots through, and it's a 1v1. Xfero, position noted, can't quite go, but he swings wide! What a shot! And that will be that! RRQ close out the second map, 13-9, and they lock in Champion Paris!